Good morning everybody, hope you're doing well today. Mark G with a C, back with another video. Today's video, not going to be a big one. Wanted to show this was a Christmas gift from my missus to me, and I thought it was quite apt to show it really, because it is the 30th anniversary of Pestilences Consuming Impulse. This is a vinyl reissue by Hammerheart Records. This year it was released. Double album with original artwork. This album is, in my opinion, one of the best death metal albums ever released. I remember hearing a song of theirs, Commandments, of their first album, Malleus Maleficarum, I think that's how you say it, and was completely hooked the minute I heard that song. Funnily enough, it was on a compilation called Stars on Thrash, and they're not a thrash band in the slightest, but yeah, this is Pestilence. They're a Dutch death metal band. The original release had this cover. I always quite like this cover, to be honest. I quite like the sort of green around it, but when you see the original cover, it's not a patch on it. But I believe that this cover was banned. It's mad to think when you see some of the covers that are knocking about now with you know, actual photographs of dead or dismembered bodies, that this album cover would get banned. You know, I suppose it's a fairly graphic image of a fella spooning someone's brains out of his head, and someone here with some, well, basically cannibals, isn't it? I don't know what's going on there exactly, but it's an orgy of gut eating and what have you. Well, like I say, it's quite mad to think that it got banned back in the day, but it's nice to see it back anyway. So like I say, a 2019 re-release on Hammerheart. The original album was released in '89, hence why it's 30th anniversary. I was lucky enough to go and see these guys live. Unfortunately, it was on the Testimony of the Ancients tour, so Martin van Drunen had left the band by then. It was just these three, the two Patricks and Marco. Martin van Drunen, he went on to play or form Asphyx, and also Hail of Bullets, more of a modern death metal band, still old school. And also, if you've not heard of a band called the Grand Supreme Blood Corps, if I remember rightly. Is that right? Grand Supreme, I think so. Again, old school death metal. This guy's voice is one of my favourites in death metal. Absolutely love it. It's a real, it's that growl, but it's a real distressed sort of screaming. It's cross between screaming and growling. It's very hard to describe, but it's very distinctive. Absolutely love it. This album in general is just a great album. What I always loved about Pestilence's style was they were one of the sort of the first death metal bands that I had encountered that would play riffs, a slower riff with a faster drum beat. So they were just trying to play and pick a million mile an hour. They would play quite constructed rhythms, but the drums would be going from normal mid-pace and then they'd quicken up. No blast beats or anything, you know, the old school. But this album, it's a double album. It comes with a second album, Live in Veghel in 1989, and features many songs off the first album and off this release. I mean, you can see the track listing for Consuming Impulse there. So yeah, there's what? Echoes of Death, Out of the Body, The Trauma. Yeah, so majority of these songs are off the debut album. Just normal black vinyl there. Centering, nothing spectacular really there. Just gives you the info that you need to know. And like I say, double album. It's not a gatefold, it's just a single cover, but as you can see, it's fairly thick. Also comes with the obligatory late 80s death metal collage on a nice sheet there, and the lyrics and the thanks list on the other side. And it also comes with, obviously they were very pleased, I'm quite sure, to be able to release the album with the original artwork. It comes with a superb poster, album size. Hope that shows up okay there. Yeah, but that's it. That's the original artwork in its full glory. So any of you guys out there, you know me, I'm an old school death metal fan. If you've never heard Pestilence, like I say, that's the normal cover of the original release on Roadracer Records. But I know they've re-released this as well on CD with that original artwork. Yeah, if you've never heard it, please go and check it out. Old school death metal. It's, you know, none of these blast beats. I like death metal with blast beats, don't get me wrong, you know, Brutal Truth and Napalm Death and Terrorize and whatever, but I'm a real fan of old school. I love that mid-paced with riffs, you know, a bit like the sort of these riffs that are playing in the background, which is Legion of the Damned, another Dutch death metal band. These are kind of bridging that death thrash genre, if that's the word. But yeah, just superb. Echoes of Death, what a song. So there you go, guys. Pestilences Consuming Impulse 30th anniversary. Very happy to have this. Thank you to my missus for purchasing this for me. I don't always pick up a lot of vinyl, but every now and again I like to, and that was one that I wanted to get. I'd had it in my basket on Amazon for quite a while. But yeah, thanks guys. All the best. Take care until I speak to you again. See you later. Bye bye.